A lot of people ask me, and rightfully so, did the storms from Wednesday night meet derecho criteria? And did hear from the National Weather Service that not quite. Some of that damage swath didn't extend at least 400 miles. And this definition even is kind of a working definition at this, but kind of officially defined by the Storm Prediction Center. Did not extend more than 400 miles. In fact, it was only around 230, and the width wasn't at least 60 miles long for the period of that either. But there, of course, we saw severe gusts and significant severe gusts, as we know, here in Lincoln and toward Omaha. And maybe that doesn't matter for you as you're picking up storm damage, but some people were asking, just wanted to quickly share some of that information. A beautiful look as dawn is starting out there this Friday morning, though. Our Barry Law camera, you can still see sliver of the moon as the sun is also rising in that part of the sky. 67 degrees right now in Lincoln. Did get the airport sensor back. 64 in Beatrice as well as Hebron. Just a little bit cooler in Aurora and Kearney at 63. Meanwhile, all of us expected to warm back into the lower 90s today, right around average, if not a few degrees above that. North and northeast winds will still be out of the 5 to 10 mile per hour range, so that should continue to keep the humidity in check throughout the day today. We've got clear skies across southeast Nebraska. In fact, really going to see clear skies throughout much of the day today. Again, maybe some patchy fog in around the Missouri River if you've got to travel that way for work this morning. Other than that, through the day today, you see no cloud cover across southeast Nebraska. Expect a little bit more cloud cover to increase overnight, and maybe we see a few sprinkles out of that early Saturday morning, likely before any of us are waking up on a weekend. And then some of that cloud cover lingering through the morning before we'll see clearing by the afternoon. But rain chances over the next several days do not look great, not very optimistic. We've got an isolated chance by next Tuesday, but then chances will start to ramp up as we go towards the second half of next week. And we could really use it. This is the latest drought monitor that updated as of yesterday. You're seeing some of those areas just to our south start to lean more towards getting back into drought. For now, they're in the abnormally dry category, and that kind of continues to run along the Kansas border. Then you see western Nebraska still struggling with harsh conditions as severe drought is now kind of pictured there just in around Scotts Bluff and continuing to get worse. So hopefully we can get some rain, and fortunately not going to see any rain for this event tomorrow night. A lot of people looking forward to that Big Red preview in Memorial Stadium. That'll kick off around 6:30, so 6 o'clock temperatures will still be in the lower 90s and then cooling into the lower 80s throughout that time period. So a rather nice evening Saturday. Sunday though and Monday get hotter. We're looking at upper 90s, close to the triple digits again. The humidity will be there just enough to make it feel a few degrees hotter before we're much cooler through the extent of next week. Rain chance is going to drop temperatures down to the lower 80s for a few days, and that will be quite the change and probably a welcome one for a lot of us dealing with some of those hotter days recently.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, thank you very much, Jessica.